Let us practice some Kapalabhati. Sit straight, sit on a blanket, and relax the breath. Be gentle with the practice. Let us start when you are ready. Let's go to the second round. Interlock your fingers, turn the palms up, relax the breath, and be gentle with your shoulders. Forced exhalation. The inhalation is passive and happens automatically. No need to specially inhale. Relax the breath. Take a deep inhalation and a long exhalation. And bring your total awareness to the body and the breath. And now keeping your focus between the eyebrows or on the skull, let us start Kapalabhati. Relax. Make sure you are not leaning forward or back. There is a tendency for us to go like this. So expand the rib cage. Support your shoulders with the rib cage. Move it up. Don't lean forward or keep the spine straight. So you have to do it consciously. And now the third round. Palms on the shoulder blades, elbows facing the seat. Take a deep inhalation and a long exhalation. And let us start when you are ready. and relax. So Kapalabhati activates the frontal lobes and your vision improves temporarily. For example, I'm able to actually read the names on the screen, which I can do otherwise. But that's only temporary. So the vision improves because your frontal lobes are activated and you are full of prana. So your body is full of prana. And you practice Kapalabhati, the right nostril opens, relax. Okay. So now let's practice some back bends because a lot of people are having, see, when you have back issues, always start with back bends. Right? Because if you keep sitting down, it makes it worse. But even normal people can enjoy the back bends. To come to all fours, palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Practice cat and dog stretch very gently. Push the navel down, stay there. Exhaling down the back. Inhale. Exhale. Now straighten the right leg, stretch the right leg, curl the toes, raise the left arm as much as you can. Bring the left arm under the right shoulder. And change. Straighten the left leg, stretch, curl the toes. Raise the right arm. Bring the right arm under the left elbow 3 times. Inhale, exhale. And come down. Lie down on your abdomen. Put your forehead down. Relax. Good both. Here, practice Makarasana. And you can hold at the cheeks if you do not want deeper stretch. You are ready for a little deeper stretch, you can Support your chin with your palms. Make sure you do what is appropriate for you. So Makarasana strengthens the lower back, an essential pose for everyone. Stay there for 30 seconds if you have. If you are not used to this, if you are a beginner, stay there for 30 seconds. If you are experienced, stay there for a minute or two. And mentally scan the lower back with each inhalation and exhalation. Enjoy the breathing part. Inhale, exhale. When you inhale, let that inhalation flow all the way from the abdomen to the top of the head. And when you exhale, let the exhalation flow all the way to the tips of the toes. Completely relax the back. And bring the right heel to the right, left heel to the left. Both the heels to both the hips. Exhale. Do not forget to practice conscious breathing and rotate the heels. And reverse. And relax. Relax in Matsukritasana. Arms next to the body, facing the ceiling, chin on the floor. Raise the right leg, hold it. Raise the left leg. And use your core, stay there. This also strengthens the thighs, therefore helps with the knees. And do not strain. to the right. And to the left. Now, raise the right leg, extend your left arm. Stretch. You don't have to raise the leg too high. Stretch. And change. Left leg and right arm. Extend, extend as if you are reaching for something. And release, relax. So you can stay there, relax. See, I want to explain you in general how back pain works, right? Why back pain is, how many ways we get it. So the most common cause is disc herniation. So as we age, and because of our lifestyle, the disc herniation starts, right? So that means the space between the discs comes down. So then what happens? You experience pain in the back, especially lower back, because the entire weight of the body is coming on the lower back, remember. So when we are doing that for years and years, naturally, the disc herniation starts. Then you have back pain when you drive, when you are sitting. And the second kind of problem you get is sacroiliac joint. So getting pain and pinching on one side of the spine, right hip or left hip. Because of this disc compression, what happens? That is pushing the sacroiliac joint, the hip joint here. So you experience pain here. And the third pain that you get is sciatica pain. So the sciatica nerve is pinched. It is the longest nerve in the body, starting from the lower back or the hip region all the way to the leg. Then the entire side is paining. Right? It's an incredible pain. People can't bear it. So you have to avoid certain poses based on what kind of pain you have. For example, if you have serious sciatica, don't practice Pavanamuktasana. So taking the leg to the side. So I can't tell what works for you. See, physiotherapy is good, okay? But physiotherapy, the problem is they don't make you to do warm-ups. If you directly practice Cobra, what happens? If you are not ready for it, you are even hurting your back more. And they don't make you do the counter poses. So of course, for people who don't have an option, that is good, physiotherapy, chiropractic, but what we are doing here is gentle practice, starting warming up the body and making sure that, see, back bends are good for the back, but however, if you are bending the back always like this, without counterpose, then the back is hurt. So be gentle, understand where the problem is, and you have to practice and understand which poses are working for you, which are not working, right? And slowly, gradually, when you practice a year, 2 years, 3 years, then you can practice all the poses. Similarly, Vajrasana is very good, but if you have knee problems and ankle problems, you cannot sit. So just keep that in mind. So every back pain is not the same. Similarly, when you neglect back, what happens? It turns into shoulder pain. Why? So when your back is going down and down, then your cervical spine also get impacted. When your cervical spine is herniated, then what happens? It keeps on pulling the shoulders. So for no reason, you get shoulder pain. You cannot lift the shoulders. So it's all connected. So when you practice this holistic practice, everything is addressed, most of it. But still, yoga is preventive in nature. It's not a miracle or something. There's a lot of hype about yoga. It fixes this, that. That's not the point. The point is, at physical level, it is preventive in nature. At spiritual level, it helps you to experience what you are learning in the scriptures. So that is the ultimate purpose of yoga. Everybody starts with physical because as Vivekananda said, nature slaps and slaps you until you realize. One day we wake up and realize, oh my God, I have to do something about it. Okay, so let's continue with the practice. Relax. So now let's practice cobra only if you can. Palms under the shoulders, baby cobra. Raise the chest, raise the thighs, hold there. And you can come down and relax at any time. Strengthening your lower back, your thighs. Be gentle. And if you are enthusiastic, swing forward and back. And relax. Now, place the palms behind your head. Forehead upper floor. Relax. Raise your chest, raise your chin. Hold there. Raise the thighs. And swing back and forth if you can. If you want, you can relax in Vachikriyasana. If you have a sacroiliac joint problem, this is better. And change. Now, since we practiced some back bends, let's practice the counter pose. So those of you who have severe back pain, practice cat and dog stretch. Do not go directly into child's pose. Push the navel down, look up, inhale, exhale, exhale. And now, stretch the right leg. Extend your left arm. Stretch, stretch. And the other side. And bring it all the way to the left. Turn the head to the left. Look at your right. And change. And come back, sit on the hips. So if you cannot sit on the hips, use a block. Right? The idea is to stretch your back. You can put a block and sit like this. Right? Or, or put it like this. And if you can naturally sit on the first, surrender to gravity, relax. After this, lie down on your back. That's a good idea too. Lie down on your back and practice further. Stretching. Relax the breath. Now, inhaling, bring the arms beyond the head. Exhaling, arms back to the lower. Inhale. Feel the gentle stretch in the lower back. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Drop the knees to the right. Don't have to touch the floor. Drop the knees to the left. Inhale. Exhale to one side. Inhale. Exhale to the other side. And separate the feet by the width of the mat. Right knee to the left heel. Left knee to the right. And relax. So now another important pose for back pain is bridge pose. So practice gentle bridge pose. Bend your knees. Raise your hips. Come into gentle bridge. Raise as high as you can. Do not strain. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. See, if you have sciatica, avoid forward bends 100% until it is fixed. Back bends are okay. Now raise your hips, straighten the right leg, hold there. Strengthen your thighs. Strengthen your knees. Come back. Change. And to the right. And to the left. Come back. Now bring the knees into the chest. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Rotate. Do a massage to the back. and reverse. Now practice bridge pose using the block. So two options. Put the block under the lower back. You cannot stretch, some people can't stretch the legs. It's too much for them. Just stay here. Gently stay here. Bend your knees. And those of you who can stretch the legs, you may do so. And you have the option of practicing Kapalabhati here. And relax. Once again, to counter this, practice Bhujangasana. Shift over to your abdomen. Put your forehead down, relax. Palms under the shoulders, elbows tucked to the body. Relax the breath. Inhale, raise your chest, raise your chin, pelvis on the floor, gentle cobra. Exhale. Do not put too much pressure on the wrist. Be gentle with the wrist. Inhale. Exhale. And stay there if you can. Otherwise, come down and rest. Turn the head to the right. Look over your right shoulder. Look at your left heel. Make an attempt. Change. Look over your left shoulder. Look at your right heel. Push back. Hold. And relax. Breath and thought are connected. So we don't want to disturb the breath. Always relax. So all of you know by now the counter pose for back bends is child's pose. And gently come back. Stretch the spine. Gradually sit on the heels. Surrender the body to gravity. Now practice Vyagrasana. Come to all fours. Raise the right leg. Flex the right foot. Inhale. Exhale. And if you want, you can practice Bhastrika. And relax. And the other side. Make sure that you communicate with the body. Ask the body, are you ready to do this before you go too far? And take the body's permission to do that. Exhale. And release. So if you can, bring your knees on either side. Touch the heels to each other. Relax. And stretch the legs. Relax on your cheek. Okay, so take a strap. Let's practice Padangusthasana. A lot of people are asking for, the recording of the videos for back pain. See, we practice this every day, almost, because we sometimes practice advanced poses. So you can share this recording with your friends if you want to follow that. But obviously, they have to be ready, consult a doctor, and make sure they practice. See, yoga honestly has to be practiced one-on-one because everyone's body is different. But we are doing what we can. So that's the disclaimer. So you have to be regular. That's all it is needed. Right? Okay. So let's practice Padangusthasana. Lie down on the back. Relax. Now inhaling, bring the arms beyond the head. Point your feet. Create a stretch in the lower back. Be gentle with your knees. Be gentle with the stretch. Don't go to extremes. And push the heels back. Create a stretch in the upper back. Point. And push the heels back. Point. And push the heels back. Release. Now hold the right knee. Rotate the right knee and right hip. If you have sciatica, avoid bringing the knee to the other side. And also avoid Apanasana if you have sciatica. Bring the right knee into the chest. Relax. Inhale. Exhale. And bring the right knee to the left side. Extend your right arm. Hold it. So this is very good for sacroiliac joint problem. And release. Now straighten the right leg. Hold the left knee. Rotate the left knee and left. Enjoy that relaxation. And reverse. And practice. Bring the knee into the chest. Hold there for a few moments. Ask yourself, is the body comfortable? And if you are, while exhaling, raise the chin. Touch the knee if you can. And bring the left knee to the right side. Extend your left. So you should not, you should be gentle. Don't pull that too much. There is no need to touch the ground. And make sure your left shoulder is completely on the ground. Do not raise the shoulder. And release. So now let's practice Padangusthasana. On the right side, start with the right side. So this is very good to address knee pain as well because we are stretching the calf muscles, hamstrings, which helps the, see, all this is connected. You have tight hips, tight calf muscle and hamstrings, that translates into knee problems and posture problems and eventually back pain. So this is all connected. Do not lock the knee, be careful with the knee. And bring the right foot all the way to the right. From the head to the body. Both the shoulders on the ground. This occurs. And bring the right foot all the way to the turn your head to the right. Not whatever you put. When you process mountain, left knee is half developed. So you may mute yourself if you are talking. And on the left side. And bring the left foot all the way to the left. Turn the head to the right. And the other side. As you hold the pose, let the mind not wander. And release. Okay, so now we'll practice leg lifts. And this is little advanced if you are a beginner or if you have back pain, sciatica, etc. Please avoid this. So this is for regular practitioners, otherwise they will be disappointed. See, we don't call, I don't want to label the videos as back pain video, shoulder pain video like that, because it is not like compartmental. It is a holistic practice. So that's why a lot of people ask, can you produce a video for back pain? It won't work like that. See, you have to practice this sequence, you have to practice pranayams, meditation, all that works together. That is what Patanjali Maharshi gave us. Right? So the ultimate purpose is to develop iterative concentration. So the purpose of your Ashtanga Yoga is to develop iterative concentration. Okay? Okay, so we'll practice leg lifts. Please avoid if you have any back conditions. Relax the breath. Raise the right leg. Raise the left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Now raise the right leg. Rotate the right leg. Make circles. And reverse. And the other side. And reverse. Inhale when you come up. Exhale when you go down. And relax. So now extend your arms on either side. Raise your feet to 90 degrees. Open the feet at the top. Join them at the bottom. And reverse. Open the feet at the bottom. Join them at the top. And relax. And if you have any back discomfort, practice bridge pose. Come to a supported bridge. Walk the right foot forward. Walk the left foot forward. Now, if you can, walk both the feet forward. Roll your head inwards. and release. Relax. Now let's continue with leg lifts. Palms under the hips. Relax the body, relax the breath. Now with the next inflation, bring the feet to 90 degrees. Do not raise the hips like in shoulder stand. Exhaling, bring the heels 1 inch above the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale longer than 5 seconds. And the last round. 10. And relax. Now stretch your arms on either side. Side movement. Point your feet. Push the heels back. Point. Raise your feet to 90 degrees. Drop the feet to the right side. Both the shoulders on the ground. Don't raise the shoulders. Inhale. Exhaling, drop the feet to the other side. Hold them. Continue. And drop the feet on the left side. Reach the toes with your arms. Jatara Pravritti enhances the Jataragni. Hold there. Use a strap if necessary or hold the shins. Hold at the shins. And change. Press the left arm, left palm. Raise the feet. Stay there. See, this is how you strengthen your core. It has to happen gradually and now on the other side. But you have to strengthen your core so that you prevent hernia in the long run. All the internal organs are supported when your core is stronger. And release. Now, rotate the knees and hips, give a massage to the back. Okay, so we will move on to the standing poses and reverse. Now raise your feet, press the feet down. Right knee down, left knee down. Straighten the other side. And swing forward and back. Give a massage to the back. And stand up. If you want, you can practice this a few times. Go back. And very good. So now we are ready for standing poses. So always be gentle. You can practice everything, but you have to be slow and regular. Kati Chakrasana. All of you should study Patanjali Yoga Sutras, especially second chapter. So normally we have a tendency to drive the vehicle without reading the manual. So Yoga Sutras is the manual for yoga practice. We have to understand the source from where this is coming from. And bring the right heel to the right heel, left heel to the left. And raise the right leg, raise the left leg. So based on your comfort. And release. Now practice Tadasana. So you can see if you keep the block, it is better because as you squeeze the block, you push the feet down. Make sure your spine is straight. So don't be like this or like this. Keep it straight to the extent possible. Squeeze the block. Inhaling, bring the arms up. Interlock the fingers. Elongate the spine. Stretch, stretch. Stretch the right side, left side, both the sides. Exhale. And if you like, you can practice one more round. One more time. Press the feet down and push your rib cage up. Support your shoulders. Inhale. Pull the kneecaps up. Tighten all the muscles, thigh muscles, buttock muscles, lower back, upper back, all the muscles. Stretch, stretch. Pull the abdomen in. Don't lean back. And if you can, raise on your toes without losing the balance. Stretch, stretch. Now practice it. Laghu Sarvanga. And reverse. Now place the right palm on the right hip. Raise your left arm, bend back, be gentle. And change. And point really. Okay. So we'll practice a few rounds of Surya Namaskars. Then we will practice pranayams. So be gentle. And if you have any discomfort, avoid. So especially be careful with forward bends. Rest of them, actually, everybody can practice, honestly. It should be okay.
मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
Relax.
ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः।
Relax.
ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
Relax.
ॐ मित्राय नमः।
So we'll practice some variations because we haven't practiced it for a while. Relax the breath. Okay, so beginners should avoid this. To those of you who can, come back to downward dog. Stretch. Keep the back straight. Now raise the right leg, bend at the right knee, send it to the ceiling. Look through your right arm. Bring the right knee between your arms. Stretch, look straight. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the knee 1 inch above the ground. Inhale. Exhaling, bring the right foot forward. Straighten the left leg. Now, if you can, bring both the forearms down on the left side. Hold them. And left foot forward. Clasp your arms if you can. Inhale. Bend back. Back. Pull the lower back. Exhale. Release. So now, bend your knees, touch the floor. Either walk back or jump back into downward dog. Raise the left leg, bend at the left knee, send it to the ceiling. Look through your left arm. Left knee between your arms, stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring the left foot forward, forearms down on the right side. Do not project the left knee, hold it. Feel that nice stretch on the right side. And come back. Bend back, back, back. Exhale. Now let's practice Trikonasana, triangle. Take a block. Come to Trikona Samsthiti. Either walk to the sides or jump to the sides. Turn the right foot out. Do not bend at the knee, left foot in. So those of you who want, you can use the block, put it outside the right leg, and raise your left arm, hold it. Or you can reach to your shin or ankle, stay there. Keep your fingers together. And change. Left foot out, right foot in. Reach the left ankle wherever you can. And a very important pose. And come back. One more time to the right. This time, bring the left arm over the left ear. Stay there. See, this actually works on the core. It strengthens your core. And change. And, okay. So we will move on to the inversions. So practice the final poses only if you can. So once again, this strengthens your thighs and knees. But if you have back pain, don't practice sit-ups or gentle. Om Ganganapataye Namah. And Utkatasana, chair pose. Keep the knees together. Pretend that you are sitting in a chair. Raise your arms up. And separate the knees. Chop the wood. Ha! 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 Malasana. And from here, come to inversions. Okay. Practice your shoulder stand or headstand.
यत्कृपातं हम वन्दे परमानंद माधवम्। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
अच्युतं केशवं राम नारायणं कृष्ण दामोदरं वासुदेवं हरि।
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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरये परमात्मने प्रणत क्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे, हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव।
श्री कृष्ण गोविंद अच्युतं केशवं राम नारायणं कृष्णदामोदरं वासुदेवं हरि
अच्युतं केशवं राम नारायणं
So we'll practice pranayams. Everybody can practice. Be gentle.
Battery 90%. Connected to LG Dumbbell Pad 2.
Sit either in Vajrasana or on a blanket. So first we will practice Dirghasvasa. Okay? So Dirghasvasa is three-part breathing. So you start with lower abdomen, ribcage, chest and beyond, and exhaling gradually without the breath should not cross 2 angulas from the nose. Gradual exhalation. See the rhythmic breathing, what it does, it activates the vagus nerve. And conscious breathing activates the frontal lobes. When you are breathing unconsciously, medulla oblongata, the primitive brain is in control. So a lot of, it's this kind of magical phenomena happens there. So just simple inhalation and exhalation consciously brings a lot of benefits to the body, but sit in a comfortable posture. Use blocks to sit in Vajrasana if you have any problem.
Relax and get comfortable.
And sit in Chin Mudra.
Focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out.
Excuse me.
Well done.
And stick to the ratio that you are comfortable with. If you cannot practice higher ratios, stick to 5 and 10. Or do what you can. Initially, it takes some time, right, to get used to this, so do not strain. The idea is to observe and get used to it.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Well done. Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing.
7 seconds inhale, 14 exhale, do not strain.
Breathe in.
3-part breathing.
Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Well done.
Now 8 and 16.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing.
Relax.
Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Well done. Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Well done.
Relax the breath. Relax the facial muscles. Relax your cheeks. Relax the whole body. And make sure your shoulders are supported. Your spine is straight. Do not bend the knee forward or the head. Do not lean forward. Sit straight. And the last ratio, 10 and 20. Only if you can, in Vijay breath.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Well done.
Relax. Now we'll practice Antar Kumbhaka, holding the breath. So sit on the blanket or a block in a comfortable posture. So what happens? Breath and thought are connected. So this is what Yoga Sutras has established. As the breath slows down, thought slows down. And when you are excited or when you are upset, the first thing that happens is your breath changes. And normally our breath is very shallow. So we don't take a lot of prana inside and we don't let exhalation is elimination. So that process is very inefficient generally. So we try. So pranayams, what happens? They eliminate the radical particles that are created during metabolism. So a lot of elimination, which doesn't happen otherwise. And be gentle if you are new to the practice. You don't have to hold the breath. And come to Vishnu Mudra, or any other mudra you are used to. Bend the index finger and middle finger, thumb on the right nostril.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing.
Start exhaling through left.
Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Well done.
And also remember, people with high blood pressure and heart problems should not hold the breath. You can practice Dirgha Shwasana instead.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Well done.
Third round.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing.
Relax the breath. Always start with left nostril. Close the right.
Breathe in.
Silent breath.
Hold. Breathe out. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Well done.
Now, Bhakya Kumbhaka. External retention. Exhaling and holding the breath. Be gentle.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold. Well done. Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold. Well done.
And the last round.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hold. Well done.
Relax. So now we'll practice Brahmari. See, the steps in Patanjali Yoga is what Patanjali Maharshi has started, as suggested. Your mind is not focused. See, there are three types of minds. One is Samahit Chitta, already concentrated mind. So they can practice meditation. The second category is they are somewhat concentrated mind. That means still they have fluctuations in mind. For them, Kriya Yoga. Kriya Yoga means tapas, swadhyaya, Ishvara pranidhana. Third category is completely vikshepa chitta. That means completely distracted mind. So for them, Ashtanga Yoga is prescribed. Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. So now what we, Yama, Niyama is do's and don'ts. Those are moral practices in life. That's a separate topic, but we practiced asana now. We practiced pranayama. Now we are going to practice pratyahara. Ahara means food. Pratyahara means withdrawing food to the senses. Senses always want to go into external world. So we practice Brahmari for pratyahara. Right? So Brahmari should be practiced whenever you are anxious, whenever you are tired, when you come back from work, take shower, sit in silence, practice Brahmari. It instantaneously calms you down. Brahmari and Yoga Nidra. So remember, asana, pranayama. Now we are practicing pratyahara. So it's very simple practice, not at all difficult, but be gentle. So put your thumbs in the ears and index finger around the eyes very gently, middle finger around the nose, ring finger around the lips, little finger around the chin, and keep your lips closed. Take a deep inhalation and exhale, relax. Now make a Omkara sound, keeping your mouth closed. Bumblebee sound. That is humming sound. Mm. 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 And relax. What is happening during Brahmari is hyperventilation. Hyperventilation means exhalation is longer than inhalation. So you are starving the mind for oxygen for some time. So therefore you feel that relaxation, quietness in mind. So that's what one of the Yoga Sutras says. Prachadana vidaranabhyam va pranasya. Exhaling and holding the breath. Okay, so we practice pratyahara. Now dharana. Dharana means you select a meditative object and focus on that for 7 seconds first. 12 seconds. If you can focus for 12 seconds without thinking about anything else, only developing an inner gauge for the meditative object, that is called dharana. The normal people say you sit and meditate. It doesn't happen that way. All the steps have to be followed. So dharana is be able to concentrate without any thoughts on meditative object for 12 seconds. When you are able to practice 12 dharanas, that is 144 seconds, that is when you are eligible for dhyana. That means your mind is in a meditative state. So let's practice dharana with some music. Let me know if you are able to hear the music, because I will put it in here in the... So bring a meditative object to your mind and try to concentrate. And if mind is wandering, if thoughts are coming, learn how to observe the thoughts. Do not get frustrated. That's a normal process. Be a witness to your thoughts. Don't engage your mind in going about the thoughts. Just be a witness. The thoughts come and go. That's okay. Let's concentrate. So this is dharana. I mean, dharana can be practiced by using a candle or by a deity putting in front of you. But, we can practice this way. It will be nice. So let me know, are you able to hear it or not?
Are you playing, sir? We can't hear.
Yeah, it is actually, it's going to start now. Are you able to hear now? Are you able to hear?
A little bit I heard, but after that it stopped.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, okay, let me put it here. That way it is better. So what you do, as I said, practice dharana. That means bring a meditative object in your mind and completely focus for 12 seconds each time. So if mind is wandering, bring it back. Gently relax. And stay in this. Maybe lie down on the mat. Stay in this quietness and practice Yoga Nidra, and then we will conclude.
So Yoga Nidra is a practice of relaxation that takes you deep into a psychic sleep. That means you are not actually sleeping, you are between waking and sleeping. So probably a dreamy state. And then if you follow the instructions that I'm going to give you, if you follow them, follow me along, then you will find that most relaxing for you. So keeping the palms facing the ceiling, natural curve of the fingers, make sure your eyes are closed, allow the feet to fall to the sides, and then begin to feel the body as it lies on the floor. Feel the meeting points of the body and the floor. Under the shoulders, under the elbows, wherever they touch the floor, under the palms, under the hips, under the knees, and under the heels, and also under the head. Now, feel all those meeting points once again and see how your body is sinking into the floor more and more nicely. As the body sinks into the floor, you are also feeling the heaviness of the body increasing. Now bring your attention to the chest area. From the chest, as you close your eyes, feel the space from the chest to the ceiling. Just feel it. Create a feeling of the space. Now, from the right side of your body, feel the space to the wall on the right. Now do the same with your left side, from the left side of the body to the wall on the left. Now bring your attention to the top of the head and feel the space from that spot to the wall behind and beyond your head. Now feel the space from the soles of your feet to the wall in front of the feet. Now feel the space once more under the body. How the body is grounded to the floor and your body is absolutely still and comfortably still. The word comfort is important in relaxation. If you're comfortable, you can continue. If you're not comfortable, you have to move until you are comfortable. So any change in position you can do now, but try not to keep moving. Try to be still. Only in stillness you get a deep relaxation. Now bring your attention to each part of the body by bringing the consciousness to the right hand thumb. Your mind is moving to the thumb is not moving. You're bringing awareness to the thumb. Second finger. We'll go very quickly now. Second finger, the third finger, the fourth finger, and the fifth finger, the front of the palm, back of the palm, and the elbow, the right shoulder, and the waist, the right hip, the right thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, the right big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth. Now feel the whole of your right arm and the whole of your right leg, the whole of your right side, and feel it is becoming heavier. And with that heaviness, you're also relaxing even more. Do the same with your left side, left hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth, front of the palm, back of the palm, wrist, elbow, shoulder, armpit, waist, left hip, left thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, left big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth. Now feel the whole of your left side once again, making sure it is heavier and also relaxing. Now attention on both arms and both legs. Both arms and both legs heavier than before. And as a result, you're also feeling a deeper relaxation. Bring your attention now to your lower back, middle back, and upper back, and begin to soften the entire spine with your thoughts. Bring your attention to the back of the neck and soften the back of the neck. Continue with the back of the head also relaxing, and the top of the head. Now come to the top of the head. Feel a sensation there. Feel the forehead and the space between the eyebrows. The space between the eyebrows is a very important center of energy. It's called the eye of Shiva, the third eye of Shiva. Continue down to the eyes, the right eye, the left eye, the right ear, the left ear, the right nostril, the left nostril, and the right cheek, the left cheek. So your mind is moving to all these parts quickly. Now feel the upper lip and the lower lip, and also the chin, front of the neck, chest, abdomen, internal organs. Feel the internal organs also. Now begin to scan your body from the head to the toes. Develop a homogeneous awareness of the whole body. Become aware of the space occupied by the body. Become aware of the whole body and the floor. The whole body in relation to the floor. At the same time, become aware of the meeting points of the body and the floor. These are very subtle physical points between the body and the floor. Feel the meeting points between the back of your head and the floor, shoulder blades and the floor, elbows and the floor, back of the hands and the floor, buttocks and the floor, the calves and the floor, the heels and the floor. Do not sleep. Switch your attention now to the eyelids. Feel the narrow line of meeting between the upper and lower eyelids. Feel the sharp points where they meet. Intensify your awareness between the eyelids. Now the lips. Center your attention on the line between the lips, the space between the lips. From the lips, we go to the breath. Draw your attention to the natural ingoing and outgoing breath. Feel the breath moving along the passage between the navel and the throat. On inhalation, it rises from the navel to the throat. On exhalation, it descends from the throat to the navel. Be completely aware of the respiration. Navel to throat, throat to navel. Do not try to force the breaths. Just bring awareness to the breath. Now, maintaining your awareness, start counting your breaths beginning from number 10, first exhalation number 10, second exhalation number 9, continue until 1. Now you may stop counting. So let's come back to the body. Awaken the feeling of heaviness in the body, the feeling of heaviness in every single part of the body. You're feeling so heavy that you are sinking into the floor. Awareness of heaviness. Awareness of heaviness. Now, let us reverse the whole scene. Awaken the feeling of lightness, the weightlessness. Feel completely weightless in your body, in all parts of the body. Your body feels like a piece of cotton, so very weightless. Awareness of lightness. Now begin to awaken the sensation of heat. awaken the experience of heat in the body. The whole body, you feel it is hot. The whole body is hot. You feel hot all over. Recollect the feeling of heat when you are out in the sun with no shade. Heat all over the body. Awareness of heat. Now once again change and feel the experience of cold. Awaken the experience of bitter cold in the body. Imagine you're walking on a cold floor in winter. Your feet feel very cold. You feel cold all over. Awareness of coldness. Completely cold. Bitter cold. Now bring your awareness to the dark space you see in front of your closed eyes. The dark space that you see in front of your closed eyes. Actually, this space can also be visualized in front of the forehead. So if you want to explore it a little, you can shift your gaze to the forehead. Watch the darkness that you see before you very carefully, with detachment. Do not become involved. Rest your mind in this warm and friendly darkness. If any subtle phenomena manifest, for example, colors or patterns, simply take note of these and continue with your awareness. If thoughts begin to happen, let them come and go, but continue watching the dark space in the forehead. Continue this with detached awareness. Very slowly now become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breathing. Become aware of your relaxation. Feel your normal breath. Gradually develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of the meeting points between your body and the floor. Once again, gradually develop awareness of the room without opening the eyes. Feel the colors of the walls, the ceiling, and then open your ears to any noises in the room. and the noises outside. Externalize your mind, take your mind out at this point, but do not open your eyes until I tell you. Become completely external. Lie quietly for a few moments. Keep your eyes closed. Gradually, when you're sure that you're wide awake, take a deep breath, inhale, and a long exhale. And after that, begin to bend your legs, shift over to the right side, and then bundle up into the child's pose. Become cozy, casual, and comfortable.
You may gently press your left palm and sit up. And if you have time, you can meditate. The Yoga Nidra is equal to 2 to 3 hours of sleep. And after Yoga Nidra, your left nostril completely opens. Okay, so we'll conclude with Om chanting. Om. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayah. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschid dukkhabhag bhavet. Asato ma sadgamaya. Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya. Mrityorma amritangamaya. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Thank you all. Have a good day. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, Balaji garu.
Thank you, Balaji.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. I'll share the video.
Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.
Thank you.